Hi, my name is Suelen, but you can call me Sue, and in today's video I would like to share with you two belts. One I got from Sezane and another one I got from Macys. They have a very different price points, but kind of the same looking. So if you want to see, please keep on watching. So the first one is Clarisse belt. It's made from Sezane, is 100% leather. They say it's smooth, blah, tan, blah, 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 leather, but it's leather. And it's really pretty. It's very substantial. You can really see quality in it. It's not super shiny. The leather is very soft. And the structure of the leather keeps everything in place. You don't need to put anything to hold it. It's just perfection. I got in size 80 if I'm not mistaken. That's the smaller size they have, if I'm not mistaken again. But for me it was a little too big, especially where I want to wear it. I would like to wear a belt like that around my waist. So my waist is very small, and even like the smallest one sometimes it's hard. But with pants I could definitely wear it, and I think it's pretty. It's substantial, it's high quality, well made. It's made in Italy, so it brings a little more sophistication for the piece. I don't know why, but it brings. I think Italy can make very good belts and shoes, but I don't justify $110 in a belt like this. Of course, I'm not saying that if you really like you shouldn't buy. I'm not saying that, but not for me. I feel like it's missing something. I don't know if it's too big, I don't know if it's too much structure, but even looking prettier than other belts I tried before, I think it wasn't the best looking for me. And I really think it's because it's a little too thick, like it's a little too large, and it's not the best fitting. If I would wear something like this, if I would keep it, I would need to make holes, and I'm always very scary about making holes. So I'm not keeping it. It's pretty. Maybe in the future, if I have other belts and I want to just add something to wear with pants, could be good. But yeah, I will share another option that's pretty close to that one, like pretty close. And then you guys can tell what you think. So the next one is the double circle belt by Macys. This one they say is made out of leather, but I need to be honest, it does not look like leather. It really looks like plastic, just like that. It has two circles, as the name says, two double circled. And when I just saw, I thought, that's not for me. And even if I'm not 100% sure about it yet, I think it's pretty. It's really pretty, especially when you put it on with pants and stuff. You cannot see this plastic looking so much. It kind of blends very well with your clothes. And I feel like the double balls, like the double circles, bring some kind of balance to the outfit. It's not just a circle in the middle, but two circles. I don't know why, but it looks better for me. What do you think? The price point is the thing, but for Black Friday I got it from 19 something and I had 15 or 20% cash back. So yes, I paid like $17, $18 with tax for a belt like that. So it's not bad. It's a belt that if I put some holes, I would not like miss it so much. It could be like, oh, I just lost $19, not $110 or more with tax. So the looking of both of them are very similar. For sure, you can see the high quality in the Sezane belt, and you cannot see the same thing for the Macys belt. but it's good to see that there are options. You know, sometimes we don't really want to have some super high quality thing, or we just want it for a specific occasion, and maybe the best quality is not what you're looking for, because both of them are leather. At least they say it's leather. So yeah, I can justify buying that one and keeping that one. The only thing I really don't like is the rest of the belt keep flying around. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe because it's not super substantial, it's not very hard as the Sezane that keeps everything on place. This one keeps like opening and closing all the time. But a solution that could be so easy and, you know, like doable is put some magnet. You can put a magnet in both sides, and then it's gonna keep on place. So you don't need to spend a lot of money, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be inside, nobody will see it. And that's it. I'm really considering buying for those kind of details. And let me know what you think. I put the same look for both of them somewhere. You probably saw it. I'm gonna put some close-ups, then you guys can see what I'm talking about, the quality. But the gold's pretty. It's not like a very yellow like thing. It doesn't look so cheap for me, at least. And yes, that's something I would consider keeping. I'm not 100% sure, because I really like buying more high quality materials than just something that I will wear. But you know, sometimes we just don't want to spend $100 in a belt, right? So that's it. Please give me a comment. Tell which one you prefer. Do you justify paying $110 in a belt for the quality, or you prefer to spend your money in things more substantial like blouses, pants, boots, shoes, whatever? But one thing I need to say, just one thing. I was considering buying a Celine belt for $600, and I'm not still like passing it. Like, I'm not keeping, like, I'm trying to not focus on this right now, because I really think it's a high price for a belt. And this kind of belt is what I'm looking for. One that it's pretty, not too big, has gold in the middle, blah blah blah. But if I buy a belt for $100 or $600 or even for $19, I really like bringing my money back. For example, if I wear something that has a high price point like $600 or $100, I would wear it very often, to make my money worth. So if I'm buying something for $19 and I'm gonna wear a lot, it's great. If I'm not gonna wear it because it's not looking as pretty or it's not looking as sophisticated, and I'm gonna wear less because of that, it doesn't really make sense for my head. Like, for me, in my mind, it doesn't make sense. If I'm buying something that I will wear very often, I can justify paying a little bit more. That's why sometimes I wear some like clothes that are more delicate and I go to work with them, because I just put them in my closet and they hang, you know, for a whole month without wearing it. For me, it's just my money being wasted in something that I'm not wearing. So I can really justify paying a higher price point in things that I'm gonna wear more often. So tell me, what do you think about it? Do you pay a high price point for something you're gonna just hide, like bags that you will hide just because, you know, once in a while you're gonna wear, or once in a while you're gonna go for a dinner and then you buy something very nice to wear in a specific situation? Or you buy like high price point for things you wear for everyday life and then you justify your money for that thing? I'm not saying that it's one thing right and another one wrong, but this is how my brain works. I like to see my money get, you know, using my money right. Money. Goodness. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.